Hey there, Jim Toscano here. Welcome to the Hand Technique Workshop live stream. Of course, as you know, or some of you might not know, I don't know who's in here, but it used to be a live event, and then we got locked down, and we had to go to virtual. But I've been live streaming with my Filling in the Grooves platform since January, and then I began doing the Hand Technique Workshop live stream a little bit after that. And so we're up to episode 28 of the Hand Technique Workshop live stream, and we're up to around 32 on Filling in the Grooves, although I did a couple of nights where I played reruns just because we had stuff going on at home that we had to take care of and wasn't able to stream. So there you go. So we always have that option. So tonight I have my little Zoom squad tonight. There's a few people hanging out in the wings that are going to be playing along with me, which is super fun. It makes it more of a community effort when I have some students and friends and colleagues with me. So it's always super fun to have people along for the ride. And I am doing a couple different things with my stream, so setups are changing slowly but surely, and hopefully by next week I get to put in a little time on my own stuff because I'm working on everybody else's gear all the time. As you may or may not know, I do a lot of technology coaching. So I'm going to roll over to a couple little things I just want to mention. So for one thing, you could see the graphic of my book there, Filling in the Grooves. Just a shameless plug on that. And I'm also plugging for the last couple of weeks the Klaus Hessler's Daily Drum Set Workout, which I think is super awesome. And so that book is available on Alfred. My book is available on Alfred and Hudson, and check those out. There's tons of great material out there, and I try to always check out what's coming out and what's new. I do want to mention that the sad passing of Eddie Van Halen, and that we wish his friends and family well, and that he rest in peace. So crazy loss to the music community this year with Rocco from Tower Power just a week ago, and then Eddie Van Halen this past week, and of course Neil back in January. So it's been really kind of crazy, and I know I'm forgetting other people that we've lost in the last year. But my lesson to you is this: if you have musicians that you look up to, that you either idolize, or musicians that you really love their work and their contribution, go out and see them while they're still around, because they're not going to be around forever. And I have a lot of regrets, guys that I never got out to go see, and then all of a sudden they're gone, and you're like, oh my goodness. So definitely. And I know it's rough in a pandemic. You really can't go out and see folks. So hopefully this is going to change sooner than later. But in the meantime, support those artists by, listening to their music. If they're streaming, go check out their live streams, because, we have to kind of treasure these people that we are inspired by their contributions. So keep that in mind. So if there's a drummer out there that you really love, that you've never seen play, once shows start happening again, whenever that is, go out and see them play for sure. All right, I know I'm talking a lot tonight. I'm also just going to go through a couple other little doodads before I bring in my Zoom squad. So that's just a welcome screen. We're moving on. Okay, so just want to mention also offset pedals, Sabian cymbals, of course. I love my Sabian cymbals. These are the companies that I feel very strongly about and that I endorse. And also check out my Kitco site, kitco.com/Jim Toscano, which is configurations for online lessons and for live streaming. So it's technology stuff. You can check out my website, jimtoscano.com. There's tons of free resources up there. I have a blog going on right now, which is great, and you can read some of the articles that I wrote, which are tying in technology to what we're dealing with right now. I also have my QR code up there, which is my link tree, which will take you to all my social links and all of my associated sites. So I have those listed on Linktree, and also all the links are in the description of this video. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on social media if you like what I do. And I do have a video that I'm editing right now, which is I'm editing a comparison of 3 different capture devices. How exciting is that? I know everybody's rolling their eyes. They're like, but there are people that keep asking me about that. One of them being Don O'Keefe, which if he's in the chat tonight, I do have the answer, and I know we were supposed to probably talk today or tomorrow, and we'll get that worked out for you. But I have an interesting comparison on capture devices. So exciting. I am going to pull the chat over because there's a couple things in the chat. So there's a couple folks in there. I didn't do a very good job spreading the news about this on social media. I didn't share it very much, so I'm not sure what kind of response we're going to get. But hey, Jim Royal's in here. What's up, brother? Jim Royal Drum Studios in Connecticut. He's a big supporter of my Filling in the Grooves book, and he made a beautiful video about it last week, which I greatly appreciate it. Don is in here, and what is he? Is same time and day. Haven't seen a notification lately. Oh, so Hand Technique Workshop, always Thursday at 7 p.m. Hand Technique Workshop is Thursdays. Filling in the Grooves drum set stuff is Mondays, always at 7 p.m. So Monday remembers drum set, Thursday are hands, and that's the schedule. So before we get, one more thing I just want to read. All right, I'm getting nice. Checking in on YouTube and Facebook are running well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And let's do this. We are going to bring in our Zoom squad, and then we're going to get rolling with some warm-ups. So here they are. I have everybody in the little boxes above my head today because the way I have things set up, if I did it the other way, we would have chopped Ross off, and that would have been terrible. We don't want to chop off Ross. Oh, my goodness. Everybody gets equal billing. Well, except for me. I'm in the big window, but that's all right. So if you look at the top boxes on the very top, you see me. So there's me and me. There's 2 of me. This is very confusing. Why are there 2 of me? Okay, and then next to me is Lucia. Say hello, Lucia. And next to Lucia is Bob. And then next to Bob is Ross. So if you put Bob and Ross together, you get Bob Ross. And then you need a big afro, a beard, and some paint. And then go to town. You know, I'll tell you, Lucia bought me a mug that was a Bob Ross mug, I think last Christmas or the Christmas before. And when I poured my coffee in it, so it was a black mug with an image of Bob Ross, you know, in the blue shirt with the fro. And then as soon as you pour the coffee in, it would paint this beautiful picture of like some happy little trees and mountains and a stream. It was like incredible. So every time I had coffee, I got my Bob Ross painting done for me right before my very eyes. It was incredible. And it also worked with hot chocolate. But it didn't work with cold drinks. If I put something cold in there, it didn't work. I don't know why. Okay, so let's get this booklet rolling. So, oh, by the way, so we're up to the October edition of the Hand Technique Workshop booklet. The booklet keeps growing. We're up to 73 pages. Pat Ross said that if I better publish it soon because he's tired of like buying ink cartridges. I think he prints out the whole book every time I update it. And in all fairness to everybody that feels that that's a problem, you are correct in that I throw things in the middle of the book. I throw things in near the end of the book. So the page count gets all messed up. So I understand and appreciate that. And hopefully we are going to get this thing published pretty soon. But there are a few more things that have to go into it before we do that. So I'm just going to start scrolling this. And, you know, if you're ever wondering how I bring this into the live stream, book a technology consulting appointment. I'll teach you how to live stream because it's kind of something that takes a bunch of work. But I've helped a lot of people get their live streams off the ground, and it's super fun. And, you know, this is just one way to do it. So, all right, so we're going to start with accent patterns. And basically, we're going to hit this at 100 BPM tonight to start. we've been doing that lately, warming up a little slower and then warming into it so that everybody gets a chance for their hands to stretch and get warmed up before we hit some of the other routines. I have to shut off my screen lock because otherwise I won't be able to access my metronome, and that would be very frustrating. All right, here we go. And all right, so we're at 100. So we're going to start with 4s, and we're going to stretch it out. 4s on the right. And don't worry, I give left equal billing, so we'll do all the limbs. If you have extra hands, it's fine. Or, God forbid, if you have less hands, then just do the one. It's all good. All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Right, 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 right. I didn't sound check my pad, so hopefully it's loud enough. I feel like I have to do really big strokes to make it loud enough. Using an informal, very slow pumping motion, right? Down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up. On the left and down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down, tap, tap, up, down. You could, of course, do this two-handed if you like. Double hands. You notice that physics will kick in. And we'll make one of your hands bounce off to the side a little bit if you're hitting really in unison. If you're flamming a little bit, it's really not a problem. But if you're in unison, you feel the resistance. Any physics teachers in the room? Let's do it. All right, let's go over to 3s on the right. 2. 1, 2, ready, and down tap up, 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 down tap up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Down tap up, down tap up, down tap up, down tap up. Down tap up, down tap up, down tap up, down tap up. 1. Left. Down tap up, down tap up, down tap up, down tap up. Down tap up, down tap up, down tap up, down tap up. Double. Down tap up, down tap up, down tap up, down tap up, down. Down tap up, down tap up, down tap up, down tap up, down. We're going to go to 2s in a moment on the count of 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and right hand down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Of course, you can work on this at different dynamic levels. You can bring it way down. Or you can bring it up nice and high. On the left and down, up, 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 down. All right. In a moment, I'm going to bring in some combinations. Ooh, it reached the snare drum tonight. I'm always reaching over to that little shelf. Got my outlet in the shot. That's weird. Check out my outlet. It's beautiful, isn't it? My electrician left some tape on it. I'm going to call him up and complain. It's tape. All right, here we go. So double hands. All right, so on the count of 4, we're going to go into accent combo 1. Oh, I'm going to speed this up a little. 110. So we're going to do 3 2 son clave. 1, 2. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm calling out the pumping motions. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I can count it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and pop, 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 pop. One more time. Pop, pop, pop. And left. Pop, 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 pop. You could always interlace the left hand, the right hand in between if you want to challenge yourself. One more time. Now rumba clave right. Pop, 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 pop. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 on the left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Passa clave right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. I sped us up. I should have warned you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. I'm doing rumba clave. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2. Passa clave left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 4 together. 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 2, 3 and 4, neutral. So I'm just going to move up this page so that we can get to the last one. Ooh, where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. All right, last accent combo. We're going to skip the sequence tonight. 1, 2, right hand, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and left. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and neutral. Page 7, we're going to do some interlacing at 120. So back to 4s, and we'll interlace the left hand. So 4s on the right, interlace the left. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interlace. I like to play this nice and low as far as the tap strokes are concerned. On the left. Interlace. neutral, and now we're going to do threes over on the right. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, interlays. Left. Threes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, interlays. Neutral. Now we're going to do twos over on the right. 1, 2, ready, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and interlays. Reverse train beat. On the left. Interlays. Neutral. So now we're going to do pattern 1B, so we do both accents. But we'll start with, actually we'll jump right into it when I count. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Neutral. Now we'll do the left side. 1, 2, ready, and. Neutral. Now we're going to go over to, we're going to skip down to threes. Oh no, it's there. You can see it on the page, right? So we're going to threes on the right side. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Neutral. Now on the left. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Neutral. Now I'm going to move it. So we're going on to page 8. Now we're going to do the twos, which is just pattern 3B. That should really be on the same page as the other two. Apologize for that. 1, 2, right hand twos, and neutral. Make sure your hands are really relaxed, because if you're creating any tension, those are going to get really hard to do. 1, 2, left side double accents. Neutral. One thing you could do, like if one of these is ever giving you trouble, like maybe you're a righty and the left side might be giving you trouble, you could go down to eighth notes and just practice the down, down, up, up motion, like this. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down, up. So you could go through quarters, eighths, and sixteenths. Let's move forward. I want to do the simple grid, simple 16th grid. One. Oh, page 10. Sorry. You know, I forget these things. All right, page 10, just the simple grid. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 hand. Just once. Keep that in your practicing arsenal because it's really good workout, great to work on, and do it on the drum set. It's super fun. Put those accents on different surfaces. All right, let's go over to 8 on a hand, down to 2, then our double stroke routine. We're going to just pump right through these. Okay. Here we go. 1. Oh, this is, if anybody's looking for the page, we should know this one. It's always 13. I haven't changed the front of the book, I guess. All right, here we go. 8 on a hand, down to 2. 1, 2, 8s. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Use that rebound. Let the sticks do the work. Very little wrist. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, double it. Double strokes, 5-stroke roll coming up. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 1. Doubles. 6-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Back to doubles. Seven-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and back to doubles. 9-stroke roll. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and doubles. Here's a straight 16th 10-stroke roll. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2 and 3, 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 1, 2 and doubles. I'll move the book for you guys. Next one's the 11, also in 3/4 time. Accent on beat 3. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, doubles. 13-stroke roll. 7/4 time. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3 and doubles. 15-stroke. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1. 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and doubles. Moving over to the 17, 9/4 time, subdivided in 5 plus 4. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and doubles. Now we're going to move on to the roll combo 1. Lots of little 5s in there. There's a 13-stroke when you go back on the repeat. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. Back to doubles. Roll combo number 2. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2 and 3. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2 and 3. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1, 2 and 3 and doubles. Roll combo 3. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and doubles. stay on doubles or go neutral if you need a little break. I'm going to the next page. Singles and doubles number 1. So now we're on page 17. Exercise 1. Triplet singles, triplet doubles. 16 no singles, 16 no doubles. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Stay on doubles. Now we'll go to neutral. I'm going to take this down to 110. Singles and doubles number 2. 1, 2, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. One, two, three, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, neutral. All right. Just the first grid. We did this last time. So we're going to do drag taps. Accent on the first beat. We're still doing the 3/4 switch around thing. 1, 2, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. One, 2, 3, 1. 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. Neutral. Moving along. Oh, let's do the 5-stroke rolls one. Page 20. First grid. Because it's very much related. I'm going to pick up the tempo slightly. 1, 2, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Back to neutral. Moving on. All right, I think we're going to go to double stroke, even stroke rolls, inverted rolls. There we go. Okay, so we're going to stay, let's see. I'll give you guys 120. I'm going to pull it back. Here we go. 16-stroke roll will be the first one. Let's just go inverted for a little bit. So we'll start with a single. 2, 1, 2.
What
inverted.
page is it? Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good girl. What the heck was I thinking? 26. Sorry. Lucia, man, you're on it. Page 26. I'll just wait for thumbs up from everybody when we're there. Everybody good? All right, nice. Here we go. 1, 2, invert, and ready, go. One, 2, 16, ready. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2. Doubles. We'll go to the 14. 1, 2, ready, go. I didn't go to it, did I? All right, I'm going to count that one off individually. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Roll. Sorry about that, guys. Blew my intro. Now we're going to go over to the 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. Ten. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Roll. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. Going to the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. Let's go to the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neutral. Sorry about blowing the 14 on you. All right. We're skipping the combos in the interest of time because I want to hit a couple other little things. I know we've been playing a long time, but let's just hit, let's do, like my song, that was beautiful. That was incredible. I love that song. I wrote that. I know, it's incredible. Let's do, wow, I'm skipping a ways. I'll give you guys a page in a second. Page 38. Buddy Rich would be playing the hi-hat, and he'd yell out which chart number to the band while he was already counting it off. And they'd all scramble, going through their music. You'd see music falling on the floor, people getting fired. I always feel like I'm doing that to you guys when I tell you the page number. I should just start counting it off as soon as I yell the page number. Number 38. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, sorry. Here we go. So let's go 3-stroke roughs, and we'll do that first combo with the triplets. 2 bars of each. 1, 2, ready, and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1. Compress. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and relax. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Second combo. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Neutral. All right. One more thing we're going to do. Let's do... There's that song again. That's incredible. I'm going to buy the record. All right, so let's see. How about some double single combos and paradiddles? We did a little bit of this last week. And I'll leave it at 120. What the heck? So this is based on Ted Reed's syncopation. And this is page 50. And this is based on Ted Reed's syncopation. So the first one you'll notice 1 and 2 and 3 4. 1 and 2 and 3 4. So that rhythm's in there, and it's 2 double paradiddles, 1 single paradiddle. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. All right, let's do that one more time. I'm going to lift the tempo on that one. 130. Same thing, we're going to do single double combo number 1. Just 10 BPM faster. So this is, again, page 50. Double single combo number 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Now we're going to do combo number 2. Bop, 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 bop. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm sorry. Take it back. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, let's do number 3. Pop, 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 pop. So the double's in the front this time, single in the middle, double on the end. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Double, single, double, double, single, double. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. One more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Holy moly. You guys played for a long time. Those are fun. I really like those they're pretty easy, and they're super fun, and they get longer as you go through that section of the book. But you can really mess with that stuff on the kit. You can kind of, do stuff like and kind of mess with it in a groove kind of setting or accent kind of setting, and find uses for that stuff. And it doesn't have to be that literal. You can take the idea and then eventually run with it. Once you get them in your brain, then you can improvise it. And that, my friends, is the goal, to be able to improvise all this stuff. And I will say that, I'm going to drag the chat window over so I can see it. I will say that, it's really about the enjoying the process, going through this stuff, practicing it, utilizing it on the kit, so that you find some creative ways to use this stuff, right? Chris Peters goes, better late than never. I don't know what time you came in, because we just played for like 45 minutes straight. So my apologies if I was ignoring any of y'all. Pat Ross, hey man. Pat Ross is at heavy metal band rehearsal. What? Heavy metal band rehearsal? He got heavy tonight. We should have done the whole routine with double bass. Right? That would be good. We could just, take all the routines and would be something different, right? Lindsay McDonald, what's happening? Thanks for hanging with us tonight. I appreciate all of you hanging with us tonight. Super fun. And, next week we'll go through, I'm going to pick some other routines. I know I repeated some stuff from last time, but I think it's good that we do that from time to time. And I think, we'll definitely revisit some of the quintuplet stuff. I do have some new little ditties, some real fun things coming down the pipe. I'll try to get them in the book early, I promise. I know you guys are probably like, stop giving us things. Just stop writing, Jim. All right? Enough. Enough with you. We're sick of you. And then, then we have tense laughter. It's so beautiful. And then a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So let's do this next week. Let's get together. Let's burn some rubber pads. I'm talking about. We'll burn some rubber with some sticks. It'll be super fun. And Monday, I am not doing a rerun. I will be there in the flesh and doing a filling in the grooves drum workshop. So that'll be really fun. I appreciate everybody hanging with me tonight. And I'm going to let you guys say goodbye to my Zoom squad. And these guys are troopers, man. They're here every week. I appreciate all these folks so much. And it looks like Lucia, Bob, and Ross are now the hardcore trio that's always there. So, these are the ones, man, and they work on this stuff. And it shows, man. And, the guys are trying to keep up with Lucia, I know. And eventually they'll get there. Lucia's doing some of this stuff at some ridiculous tempos. But, she's been doing it longer than probably anybody that sits even in the chat there. Except for Chris Peters. He's been doing it a pretty long time. But thanks for hanging out, y'all. And remember that I have my my little links up there if you want to check it out. I have my link tree. Oh, I see a little buffering going on over on YouTube. Yeah, there it goes. It just popped up. Holy moly. That took a minute. I don't know if anybody heard what I just said. But it's offline. Damn. What happened? Well, we might as well go offline then. Wow, it just ended. It's like I went, okay.